What's up guys, this is Azum, and in this video we're going to talk about our market analysis and how you can start investing with little money. Alright, so let's do it. The first thing we want to look at is the dollar index, right? What's happening with the US dollar? What we're starting to see is that the US dollar is starting to weaken a little bit. I mean, in the larger trend, it's down, and now it has this big candle right here, reversal candle, so we can anticipate the dollar to go even down in the further months to come. Okay, now let's take a look at the S&P 500. Whoops. The S&P 500 is moving up, and that's a good sign because we're at an all-time high. That means the top 500 companies are pushing it. Ideally, I think it's the internet sector, the data sector that is making this happen, but it's being very bullish and it's continuing in that trend. We had a little bit of a consolidation around the 260, 250 range, but now we're back up and running. All right. Now, the one thing that I want to look at is the kind of stocks we invest in and the kind of stocks we don't invest in. So we're going to take a step back and we're going to look at nanometrics here. Nanometrics, if you look at from a technical standpoint, is a breakout and seems like a good investment with good risk reward ratio. But let's take a look at fundamentals. So it's a semiconductor company. It has low market cap of $1 billion. It's growing. It has return on equity. It has no debt. It's a pretty solid company to invest in. And as we know about the semiconductor industry itself, is just huge. It's growing. Nvidia within less than 3 years grew by more than 10 times. So a $1 billion company, it can easily be worth 10, 20, 30 billion dollars as time progresses. So something to watch out for, right? Now, what is the kind of company we don't invest in? That's more important, right? So RGR Strum is one of those unique companies where the technicals are great. It's a good buy at the current price, but if when you come to the fundamentals, it has a good market cap, it has low debt, but look at its description. It makes pistols, revolvers, rifles, shotguns under the rugger NA primarily for the commercial sporting market. Even though it's for sporting, right? I personally would not be investing in a company that is in the business of firearms. And that's what impact investing is about, right? It's about investing in tools that are enhancing the lives of people and bettering the environment, not harming in any way whatsoever. So this may be a great company when you look at the financials, when you look at the technicals, and a great investment to get into. But this is where that socially responsible investing element comes into play, and why it's so important to focus on just a few good companies for the long run than try to make short run profits, right? So that's one thing. Now, what I want to do is I want to take a moment and focus on a company like Vertex Pharmaceuticals. It's a biotech company, it's a pharmaceutical firm. It's breaking out, it's got pretty solid fundamentals, it checks all our requirements. Now, if I was to buy this on Robinhood as my platform, that would cost me at least $184. Now, your thing is, awesome, I only have $500. How can I get started with this? And I don't want to just buy Vertex. I want to be able to buy dozens of companies. Well, there is a way that you can do this, and it's called fractional shares. And what I'm going to show you is a platform that assists you with exactly that. So here we have what we call Stockpile. Stockpile is a great platform where you can buy fraction shares of companies like Amazon, Facebook, Alphabet, PayPal, and I'll show you something. The current share price of Amazon is $2,000.21. That is insane. And I own $32 worth of Amazon. The current price of Facebook is $175. I own $24. Google is $1,200. I own $22, $26. So you see, you can invest in companies like these with fractional shares. The only thing is, unlike Robinhood, they do charge commission fees. So let's take an example. Now, I'm interested in buying Vertex. So I come to the search, I put in the symbol, and I get Vertex. Vertex is being sold at $184. So I click buy, and it asks me how much would I like to buy. And in this case, I'll just say, why not just $5, right? And it'll tell me how many of the shares will I get. And this is fractional shares that you get, right? So you can get into the stock market, even though it's a $184 stock, I can buy $5 worth of stock, and it'll tell me I only have 14 in my account. So it's going to be a total $5.99 trade commission. And that's how they make their money. And you place order. There you have it. So anyone can literally get started, even if you have $25. You can literally get started today and start investing in stocks. And we can provide you with the educational tools and understanding of how to do that. So I hope that this video helps you. If you have any questions, reach out to me, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. This is Azam from Investify. Take care.